54, where are you?
All right, check this out in the back. Oh, wait. Thirty and Muldoon are in there holding another meeting of the Brotherhood Club's Helping Hand Committee.
And Gunther and I think that if ever a man deserved a helping hand, it's Charlie here. You see for yourselves how he straightened himself out. All he needs is a little financial boost.
Not again.
For $100 down, he can buy into Adamopoulos' Busy Bee Diner.
What about it, fellas?
A chance to put Charlie into a business.
Another chance? Well, how many chances do we get? Last year it was money to buy into a funeral parlor. It cost $150 to find out he couldn't stay away from the embalming fluid. And the year before that, it was $75 to buy into a barber shop. You remember the hair tonic bid? For 2 weeks, he had the sweetest breath in the Bronx.
That's all in the past. Yeah, Francis and I would never sponsor Charlie if we didn't think he could make it this time. Am I right, Charlie?
Boys, I haven't had a drop in 6 months. And whether you give me the money or not, I want to thank you. Boy, if it hadn't been for you guys taking care of me when I went off in those bets...
No, Charlie. Well, boys, does Charlie get his chance to take his place with respectable businessmen?
How about it, fellas?
Okay, all right.
Okay, I'll get the checkbook.
Good. Leo, make out the check to Mr. Adamopoulos.
Boys, I don't know how I could ever...
Oh, Charlie, don't thank us. It's worth it to us not having to pick you up every night at that Atlantic Bar and Grill.
Excuse me, Officer Muldoon. Just to keep the record straight, I stopped going to the Atlantic Bar and Grill 5 years ago.
It's not important, Charlie.
The Mandalay Lounge. That's where you used to pick me up.
That's right.
What was the name?
Adamopoulos.
The Atlantic Bar and Grill. They give you a shot like that for a dime. Boom, boom, boom. All glass. Not even enough to wet your tongue.
Okay, Charlie. Did you get that, Leo?
Adamopoulos? How do you spell that, Charlie?
The Mandalay Lounge. That's where you get a good honest shake. They used to give you a shot like that for a quarter. Boom! You took a belt of that and you knew you had a drink.
Charlie, how do you spell that?
And I'll tell you something else. For every 3 shots you bought, the bartender'd buy you a shot free. Boom!
Charlie, how do you spell Adamopoulos?
And I'll tell you another good on the spot. The Ace of Spades Bar and Grill down on Tremont. They used to give you a shot and a beer chaser. Boom!
Charlie.
The Lorelei Lounge. There's a good bar. That bar's got heart. They didn't care how drunk you were. They serve you right and left.
Charlie!
What?
How do you spell Adamopoulos?
Who?
Adamopoulos.
Who's that?
Adamopoulos.
Never heard of him.
But Charlie...
Why don't you guys stop hounding me? Sweetheart.
Well, Gunther, you have any more nice young businessmen you want us to help?
I don't know what got into Charlie.
Whatever it was 90 proof. And you guys wanted to give him another $100.
That guy's been drinking up our funds for the last 5 years.
All Charlie needs is a helping hand.
For what? To raise the glass to his lips? That he does all right. Now, look, you two, don't be such do-gooders.
Hey, what have you guys been giving Charlie in here? He staggered past my desk and he was...
All right.
Look, the captain wants to see you two right away.
Well, don't worry, Mr. Burkholz. If she's breaking the law, she'll be taken in. I'm sending officers Turry and Muldoon over to... What? No. They won't let her go this time. I'll see to that personally.
You wanted us, Captain?
I'm sorry to drag you away from your meeting, but a little police business came up. It happens every now and then.
Oh, that's all right, Captain. We're finished with our current case.
I know. He almost fell through my door on the way out.
What was it you wanted, Captain?
Another one of your pet charities. Pretzel Mary.
What about dear old Mary?
I'll tell you what about dear old Mary. She's in Crotona Park peddling without a license.
She hasn't got a peddler's license?
She ain't got a peddler's license? Stop trying to kid me. Been letting her get away with it now for 10 years.
But, Captain, she's a sweet little old lady.
She's an old battle axe who's been making a public nuisance of herself now for 10 years. If she wants to be a public nuisance in my precinct, she's got to have a license. Get over there and take care of her.
Yes, sir.
Pretzels, you want to buy a pretzel with a nice fresh pretzel? Why don't you? Watch it, you little punk. I can smash you. Pretzel, who'll buy pretzel from a nice pretzel, mister? How about it? Just 3 cents.
Will you let me go?
Look, they're nice and fresh. Feel the pretzel.
I don't want to feel the pretzel.
Feel how fresh they are.
Will you let me go?
Feel the pretzel. What's it gonna hurt to feel?
All right. There.
That'll be 3 cents, please.
3 cents, but I don't want it.
You don't want it? You touched it, you gotta take it.
But I don't want it.
Listen, you cheap bum, you're not sticking me with the dirty pretzel. You hear that, everybody?
All right, lady. All right. All right, lady. Here.
Bless you, bless you. You're a good man, bless you, bless you. Pretzels, who'll buy pretzels from a poor old lady? Hey, you little boy, get that pretzel out of my boy's mouth. What are you talking about? He snapped at it. Snapped at it? Why, he hasn't even got teeth yet. Here. You gotta take it. He's slobbing all over it. He doesn't want it. Well, neither do I. How am I supposed to celebrate? He licks the soul all of it. That's 3 cents. There ought to be a law against nuisances like you. What about you, raising a pretzel snatcher? Thank heavens I'll be dead and gone when he's in his prime. Don't you talk about my boy that way. Ah, shut up. Here's your 3 cents. Ah, bless you, man. You're a good woman, you are. Pretzel, mister. They're nice and fresh. Don't you want a nice fresh pretzel?
Look, leave me alone. I don't want to buy any pretzels.
Ah, you cheap bum. Pretzels, pretzels.
Look, Mary.
Want to buy a pretzel?
No.
And stop wasting my time. Pretzels!
Mary, we gotta talk to you.
Not during business hours. Pretzels!
Look, Mary, be reasonable. We've let you go all these years, but this is it. The captain knows you haven't got a peddler's license.
Licenses are for cats and dogs, not for poor old ladies trying to scratch to make a living in a cold world. Pretzels, will you clear the aisle?
Wait a minute, Mary. Look, we gotta take you in. Here.
Take your hands off me. Oh, he hit me again! Did you see that I'm trying to do a quarter test
nobody,
this woman?
clear this.
I want you all in witnesses.
Bring it up.
Get out, you got the dough following old lady.
Brute, you're in the street!
And you call yourselves cops?
But, Captain, she just won't buy a license.
It's only $5. Maybe if I take up a collection among the boys.
A collection?
Ooh, the Helping Hand Committee.
Quiet. Look, Santa Claus, we're here to see that the peddlers buy the licenses, not us.
But she just won't.
She won't, eh? 2 big policemen afraid of a little old woman. Bring her in here.
Yes, sir. Come in, dear old Mary.
Mary, this is our captain.
Ah, the head Cossack.
Now, look, Mary, for years we've looked the other way, but this is it. Either you get a license or get off the streets.
Just like that, huh? You wouldn't reconsider?
No.
Okay. Help the baby! Get your hands off me! Ooh, right off my arm!
You shut her up! Quiet! It's nothing, folks, nothing. Just putting on an act.
They held me and he kicked me in the stomach.
Don't believe her.
Somebody get a doctor.
Break it up. Come on, come
Oh,
on.
please don't leave me alone with them. They'll kill me.
Quiet. Here, Mary. Here's $5. Get yourself a license.
Ah, that's you, Captain. You're a good man.
Thank you. Now go home.
Go home? You dragged me miles from my territory. Now it's going to cost me 15 cents to go home by subway. Justice! I want justice!
Take her home. Come on, Mary.
Ah, bless you, man. Bless you.
Look, fellas, I gotta talk to you.
We're busy, Charlie.
Wait, fellas. I'm ashamed of the way I behaved.
We'll see you later, Charlie.
Want to buy a pretzel?
A pretzel? No, thanks.
Come on, Mary.
Don't shove.
Pretzels. Pretzels have been my downfall.
Okay, Charlie.
Every time I eat a pretzel, I get thirsty and then boom, boom, boom.
Okay, Charlie.
They got lousy pretzels at the Lorelei Lounge, but they give you a shot. Boom!
Okay, Charlie.
Okay, Charlie and me. Put 'em up and fight like a man.
Will somebody get him out of here before I have to buy him a liquor license?
I'll have your badge for this.
You'll have my badge. What do they want from me?
There you go, Mary. We took you right to your door.
Ah, big deal. You drove me home. You wasted the whole day for me.
Here you go, Mary.
Why don't you break down and buy a couple of pretzels, you cheap bums?
Oh, brother. We let you get away with murder for years. Captain gives you $5 for a license. We take you home. The least we could expect is a couple of kind words.
You want a couple of kind words? Drop dead.
Wait.
Get lost.
Did you see the way she lives? Did you ever see such squalor?
Now, wait a minute, Gunther.
The Helping Hand Committee has got to do something for her.
Gunther, she's a mean old woman.
But Francis, she's a poor woman. A poor, old, helpless woman.
I guess you're right.
And here's the monthly rental from your apartment houses.
Let's see how I did this one. Give me the figures.
$15,246 from the sale of your American amalgamated stock.
Go on.
$14,200 from the sale of the lots where they're going to build a new orphanage.
I still think if I held out another month, I could squeeze more out of them. Come on.
And, of course, the rentals from your apartment houses in Brooklyn, Staten Island, Jackson Heights, and Manhattan. $24,618. And that about does it.
Oh, not quite right. I made $1.14 on pretzels. And found this bottle. I get 2 cents deposit on that. Now, that makes a grand total of
Mary, you're one of the wealthiest women in the country. You can't handle all of this money with no system.
I got the best system in the world. The real estate money goes in here. And the money for the stocks is stuffed in the chair. Rentals in here in the mattress. And by the way, from now on, no more small bills. The mattress is almost full.
Mary, according to my guess, you have over $1 million in cash stuffed in this furniture. Now, it just isn't safe here. Again, I implore you, put it in the bank.
Holton, this is the only family I got. What are you trying to do? Break up a home?
Every day it's a new cause. What are you trying to be, the Albert Schweitz of the Bronx?
Look, Neil, we saw it with our own eyes. Such poverty.
If you want to see real poverty, take a look at our treasury.
Not necessarily. Look, fellas, I know she's a miserable character, but anyone who has to live under those conditions has a right to be bitter.
Ooh, I got an idea that will make Pretzel marry the happiest woman in the world. And we can do it all on our lunch hour.
That's the last piece.
Some pieces. What do I got to do with this junk?
Who cares? Burn it.
Get out!
Come on, boys, this way. Oh, boy. Wait till she sees this new furniture. She'll flip.
Wait until she lies down in this new mattress. I don't know how she slept on the other one. Did you ever see anything so lumpy in your life?
Where's this go?
Right there, where the old one used to be.
Come on, she'll be here any minute.
Oh, gee, I sure wish that I could be here to see the look on her face when she sees what we've done for her.
Let's go. All right. She's coming down the street. Get the patrol wagon out of here. Lock the front door. We'll go out the back.
Wait,
What's that?
it's the last dollar in the Helping Hands Fund. We may as well leave it for good luck.
Come on, come on. I can't wait to hear her shriek with joy.
There it is. You know, it makes you feel good all over.
Attention!